In case you're wondering, because I keep saying things like, they were really wrong, folks. Health authorities were wrong. Politicians that now currently act like they're heroes and all this were wrong. Here's a little trip down memory lane, courtesy of Grabian. And it involves the New York City health director, the mayor of New York, a few other people on there, from Nancy Pelosi, other people on there from the early days who were telling people not only should they be out going about their lives totally normally, go right to the Chinese Lunar New Year festivals in Chinatown in San Francisco and in New York. That's where you want to be. That's the place you should be hanging out. Play 2.
The risk to New Yorkers for coronavirus is low,
and our city preparedness is high.
This should not stop you from going about your life, should not stop you from going to Chinatown and going out to eat. I'm going to do that today myself.
Come to Chinatown. Here we are. We're, again, careful, safe, and come join us.
There is no concern at this time for coronavirus in our region.
The Department of Sanitation is ready for Mardi Gras 2020.
The facts are reassuring.
we want New Yorkers to go about their daily lives.
But there's really no need to panic and to avoid activities that we always do as New Yorkers. We are a hardy people.
Americans do not need to panic. What I would suggest, however, is that Americans take this as a wake-up call for seasonal flu.
There's very little threat here. This disease, even if you were to get it, basically acts like a common cold or flu.
Those are all people that are now telling you, sorry, guys, we might have to keep you locked down and in your apartments. You know, stay-at-home orders, shut down businesses, non-essential businesses closed again until we say so. They won't even give you metrics anymore until they feel like you can reopen. De Blasio, you can't make this up, folks. De Blasio is putting in zip code specific restrictions for New York City. Zip code specific. So, you know, you got to remember that in New York, because of the population density here, the zip codes here are not big. A zip code can be, 10 blocks of the city. You can walk from one zip code to another in a matter of minutes. So they're going to have, for some, if you're a shopkeeper in a high-risk zip code out in Brooklyn or Queens right now, you will be told, sorry, your business can't open. But if you're a 5-minute Uber ride away, you're allowed to keep doing your business. I mean, look, I'm glad they're not shutting down everything in a sense, but this just goes to show you how stupid and arbitrary this is. And when people like me point out, and I'm right, this is arbitrary and it is dumb beyond words, when people like me point this out, I get yelled at. Oh, it's because of you. Like as if I have to wear my mask. I can't even leave my building without wearing a mask. I can't go anywhere without a mask on. All right, people now in New York are psychotic about mask wearing, more so than ever before. And they say, oh, well, you're the reason. I'm sorry, I'm the reason that this virus, not just me, but people like me, I'm the reason the virus is spreading because I point out that you're instituting policies that no person with above a single-digit IQ could think is actually going to do anything here. Zip code-specific restrictions. Okay, if you live, imagine if there was a really bad flu season. Just take out the COVID for a second. Imagine being told, hey, your business that's on 40th Street has to shut down, but on 55th Street, 15 blocks away, which is less than a mile, you're allowed to have the same business opening. This is for your health. They're telling you this is for your health. And you say, how could they do something so arbitrary and so insane? People are going along with it. It's all Trump's fault. So all the anger is being transferred onto Trump. So Democrats benefit from that. They like that, right? If you feel frustration at this, it's President Trump's fault. That's what all the Democrats are being told. Everything's on him. That's what they say. I mean, they're actually saying that in New York. The governor, Cuomo, says it when he's not busy sending COVID-positive seniors into nursing homes for a death sentence for thousands of people. De Blasio says it. They just blame the president. So they have the control they want. They put all the blame on the president, so it's a useful attack against him. And they just get to continue on. They increase their power, have no responsibility for the downside, put all the blame on the president, and hurt his political support. Politically, this is a dream come true for the left, isn't it? Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.